Today we're going to work on page 90 and 91. Okay, 90 and 91. Yes? Okay, the title of these pages is Fever. Fever. Yes, fever. Activity number 1. Read and talk about the questions. Number 1. Sometimes you feel very hot when you feel ill. We call this a fever. Algunas veces te sientes muy caliente cuando te sientes mal. A esto lo llamamos fiebre. Yes? When did you last feel ill? ¿Cuándo fue la última vez que te sentiste enfermo? What was the matter? ¿Qué pasaba? Did you feel hot? Yes? No? Okay. Listen, I want you to listen, read, and answer. Okay? Activity number 2. Listen and read, please.
Student's book, page 90.
2. Listen, read, and answer.
Our body likes to be at a temperature of about 37 degrees C. That's the perfect temperature to make us feel good. But sometimes a virus gets into our body. This makes us sick. Our body wants to kill the virus, so it gets hotter. A small fever starts at about 38 degrees C, and a fever above 41 degrees C is dangerous. The high temperature also lets us know that there is something wrong, and we can do something to help us get better. When we get better, our body goes back to 37 degrees C again.
Okay, yeah? It says, our body likes to be at a temperature of about 37 degrees C. A nuestro cuerpo le gusta estar en una temperatura de 37 grados centígrados. That's the perfect temperature to make us feel good. Es la temperatura perfecta para hacernos sentir bien. But sometimes a virus gets in our body. This makes us sick. Pero algunas veces un virus se mete en nuestro cuerpo y nos hace sentir enfermos. Our body wants to kill the virus, so it gets hotter. Nuestro cuerpo quiere matar el virus, así que se pone más caliente. A small fever starts at about 38 degrees C. Una pequeña fiebre empieza a los 38 grados. And a fever above 41 degrees C is dangerous. Y una fiebre por encima de los 41 grados centígrados es peligrosa. The high temperature also let us know that there is something wrong and we can do something to help us get better. Una alta temperatura también nos dice que algo está yendo mal y que debemos ayudarnos haciendo algo para mejorar. When we get better, our body goes back to 37 degrees C. Cuando nos sentimos mejor, nuestro cuerpo vuelve a la temperatura de 37 centígrados. Okay? What do you have to answer? You have to complete this exercise. Tienes que completar este ejercicio. Number 1. Write the words next to the number to the thermometer. Okay? Go get to hospital, fever starting, or feeling great. Okay? These three have to be placed on these lines. Yeah? How do you feel when you get a fever? I feel tired. I feel without strength, sin fuerza. I feel really hot, or sometimes I feel really cold. It depends, okay? So, let's go to page 91. Yes, are you there on page 91? Let's start with activity number 1. Read about what you can do if you have a fever. You have to read. Lee acerca de lo que tienes que hacer si tienes una fiebre. Okay? In activity number 2, look and tell the girl what not to do. Mira la chica del ejercicio número 2 y dile que no debe hacer. Just remember what you read in exercise number 1. Solo recuerda lo que leíste en el ejercicio número 1. Yes? That's it, okay? I want you to send me a picture of both pages, okay? With the answers, obviously. Necesito que me mandes una foto de las dos páginas trabajadas, 90 y 91 del Student Book, okay? That's it. That's all for today. Bye-bye. Have a nice afternoon. See ya.